Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Rampage or Running or Overtake. I am Joey Styles here with Trini Kwan and with Elijah Burke. And today on Rampage or Running or Overtake, we're going to see the TWF Allegheny Earldom winnings on the line with Ashley Williams. Sorry for clearing my throat, Joey Styles said. Yeah, well, Trini Kwan said that's all forgiven. We're gonna see Joey Styles. We're gonna see Elijah. We're gonna see Ashley Williams here today on Rampage or Running or Overtake. Well, that's good to know. Elijah Burke says that we're gonna see Ashley Williams here today, and we wonder how that's gonna play out or not. Who's going to take Ashley Williams up on his dare? Well, we don't know. Trini Kwan says, we don't know. Well, first off, Elijah Burke said you don't even know it's an open dare. So how would you know if it's an open dare or not? You know, Elijah Burke says. Well, Ashley Williams says, I am the TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter, and I'm going to be a fighting TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an open dare for anyone to go for the TWF Allegheny Earldom winnings. You know, whoever that might be, I want someone to take me up on it. Well, what about me? Dolph Ziggler says. How about me taking me up on the TWF Allegheny Earldom winnings, Ashley Williams? And since you call yourself the fighting TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter, if my thought helps me out, you didn't. The last time anyone saw you with the TWF Allegheny Earldom winnings was back in March or April when you fought Medusa, and no one saw you ever since then. So I don't really think you can call yourself a fighting TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter. Well, I think I can and I will call myself the fighting TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter. So Dolph Ziggler, you want to fight me for the TWF Allegheny Earldom winnings? Is that what you want to do? Yeah. That's what I want to do, Dolph Ziggler says. Well, that might be... Bitch, you knocked me down. Watch who you're calling names, Ecliptor says. Watch who you're calling names, Dolph Ziggler. It was a mistake. That's right, Astronomer says. It was a mistake, Dolph Ziggler. A earnest mistake, but still a mistake. I didn't mean to knock you down. But what I meant to do here today was I meant to set up a match between Ashley Williams, the TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter, and you, Dolph Ziggler. Whoever that might be. So, today, on Rampage, or Run-In, or Overtake, whatever the English word for it is, we're going to see Ashley Williams fight Dolph Ziggler. And, Astronomer says, I'll tell you one other little thing, Ecliptor goes. Don't you ever call Astronomer a bitch ever again, Dolph Ziggler. That was a mistake. That was a mishap. She didn't mean to knock you over. You've been knocked over many times by mistake over your years. So, don't be getting mad and angry and wretched with her. Yeah, I think so, Astronomer says. I am the nearest thing to Dean Hill, Adam Pearce, Johnny Saint, and Scott D'Amore that we have here in the TWF. Even though I'm offshooting from Stephanie McMahon, I am the nearest thing to Dean Hill and Adam Pearce and Scott D'Amore we have. Well, that's true. And now Joey Styles says now we're going to have the match between Ashley Williams and Dolph Ziggler for the TWF Allegheny Earldom winnings. This is for the TWF Allegheny Earldom winnings. First, he is Dolph Ziggler, and he is the TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter, Ashley Williams. Ding-ding-ding. And Dolph Ziggler coming right after Ashley Williams and just took him down. And a zigzag on the Fight Lord, too. And a zigzag on Dolph Ziggler. You do it again and I'll throw you out. Get out of my way then. Ashley Williams got the zigzag by Dolph Ziggler, Joey Styles says. Yeah, and Trini Kwan says, to tell you the truth, the Fight Lord got knocked down by mistake or by mishap, and he beat him up too, Trini Kwan said. Dolph Ziggler today is not forgiving of mistakes or mishaps. Elijah Burke says he wants to be the TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter, and he'll do whatever it takes to become that. Ashley Williams in a bind right now with Dolph Ziggler, or at least the one they got from Games Again. Oh, Game Again before it's shut down. Elijah Burke says, watch this, because we all know that Dolph Ziggler does an overkick more good than Steven Richards and Shawn Michaels. Oh! And right down, said Elijah Burke. Well, that might be your thought and belief, Joey Styles says. But I always felt that Shawn Michaels and Steven Richards did a greater overkick than Dolph Ziggler did, Joey Styles says. And Ashley Williams hasn't had an upside since the beginning of this match, or the beginning of this fight, Joey Styles says. While Trini Kwan said Dolph Ziggler does have a beginner wrestling background from Kent State, or Kent Reich, making him a beginner wrestler who became a skilled wrestler. Oh, but Ashley Williams just came back right now. Ashley Williams, the Williams Stunner, Trini Kwan says. That's right, Joey Styles said. The Ashley Stunner. Ashley Williams is going to keep the TWF Allegheny Earldom winnings here. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner, and still the TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter, Ashley Williams. What is it with folks falling down? Fuck you! Well, Dolph Ziggler is not in a good mood today. No, Dolph Ziggler is not in a good mood today. You just saw what he did to the Fight Lord when the Fight Lord, by mistake, by mishap, fell on him again, Joey Styles says. No, Dolph Ziggler is going to be in some kind of bind, I would think, with Astronema, with the TWF Oversight team, either with Godzilla or Gil Kim or Hunter Hearst Helmsley or Xena or Cameron, I would think, Trini Kwan says. Well, I would think that Dolph Ziggler would be in a bind of any one of them for what he did. But now Jonathan Coachman is going to talk with Ashley Williams now, Joey Styles said. We'll see what he says, Trini Kwan says. How does he say he has a... Let's see what he says. Well, alright, Elijah Burke says. We'll see if Jonathan Coachman don't get struck by him. Yeah, Joey Styles, I'm going to be talking to Dolph Ziggler here. Alright, Dolph Ziggler, you seem to be mad at folks falling down by mistake or mishap. How many times can someone fall down by mistake? How many times can they fall down by mishap? I'm sick of it. Also, Ashley Williams, I'm still not done with you. I'm going to keep on coming until I become the TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter. And I tell you what, I'm sick and tired of first I get knocked down by Astronema by mishap, then the Fight Lord falls on me by mishap, then he falls on me again. You know what? There are only so many things you can call mistakes, and only so many things you can call mishaps. I think they're all done by goal. I don't care. Ashley Williams, you are going to lose to me. I will be the TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter, and I don't want a Fight Lord that keeps falling down on me. How about the other one? Well, the other one falls down too, you know. So anyway, Dolph Ziggler, you can't win. And do you know you might be in a mishap with Astronema, the matchmaker, the matchmaker, or with the TWF oversight team, or with the force setter of the TWF Hunter Hearst Helmsley for what you did to that Fight Lord? Do I look like I care? I don't. Well, that's my talk with that was my talk with Dolph Ziggler. Back to you, Joey Styles. Well, thank you, Dolph. Thank you, Jonathan Coachman, for talking with Dolph Ziggler here. On Rampage, or Run-In, or Overtake. But it looks like it is all the time we got here for TWF Rampage, or Run-In. I am Joey Styles for Trini Kwan and Elijah Burke. We hope you like Rampage, or Run-In, or Overtake, and we'll see you tomorrow for Power or Might.